So guys, get this. It's May 7th, right? I just found this at Walmart. What is going on? Hey there, Playmobil pals. Welcome back and thanks for tuning in for another unboxing and review video. Like I said at the very beginning, I found this at Walmart, and I have a viewer of mine to thank, Daniel. He actually lives in Canada, and he surprised me when he was finding some of the mystery packs for series 25, I think. But I went ahead, not knowing he lived in Canada, and went to my Walmart and checked out their bins, and I found some Playmobil figurines that I had not had yet. In fact, I got this one too. They had 3 or 4 other ones that I already do have, and these were the only 2 out of the bunch that I didn't. So I grabbed one, and for Playmobil purposes, I'm not a big fan of all the police and firemen, because I do tend to think they make them a little too much. We see them too often in the mystery series figures. And I just got this for a few reasons, and we'll go over it pretty soon. But as you can see, we have set number 71162. This is the police officer with sniffing dog. That's another one of those names that I just came up with. But apparently he does have a German Shepherd with him, and he is taking a big old whiff out of this article of clothing. It's a handkerchief, obviously. It could be construed as a napkin as well, but typically, you know, we when we see cop shows and stuff like that, movies and stuff like that, they usually have like a little bit of its clothing of the victim or the suspect, and the dog sniffs it and then hunts down the suspect, like out in the woods or someplace. But this is part of the Special Plus line, and as you can see from the front, we have our police officer decked out with his bulletproof vest, and he's got his dog. And what caught my attention, really, and we're going to look at the back here in just a second, is this section right here, this little corner right here. Over on the side, we have a continuation of the front image, a nice little wooded park area it looks like, and our QR code. Guys, recycle. It's always a good thing to do to protect our environment. And then on the other side, we have the Special Plus logo and the barcode. Here's the top, here's the bottom. The back has a continuation of those choking hazard warnings in various languages. And then at the very bottom here, we have all of our pieces photographed individually. Check this out. Whoop! We've got a rock piece. Just a single rock piece. That's great for more of the landscapes. The rocks are good. I typically have the larger rock structures, and that doesn't quite give me the appearance that I'm wanting, especially if I've got my characters out on the, you know, a nice grassy area. It's just very unrealistic to have a rocky, like mountainous section just sticking out of nowhere. So a little rock to throw onto the ground there is a nice little touch, and something I can definitely use for my toy photography. Then we have this little bag of money, so that's what's hiding inside the rock. And yeah, so I got this for the pieces, and the fact that it's a German Shepherd. I don't think I have any German Shepherd pieces. And then of course I can use the police officer's parts for customizing another figure. Let's go ahead, crack this thing open, and see what's inside. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the clicky real quick. I'm all about getting some more variety in my clicky collective here. We have an African American police officer here. I don't like the fact that they're putting in the standard clicky eyes for our African American clickies, just because the eyes kind of tend to blend in with the skin a little too much. I like to be able to see the whites of their eyes separate from the rest. Definitely could use the pants and probably the shirt and arms for another customized clicky. And I do like the bulletproof jacket. It's definitely a little bit different than the ones I've seen, but this one actually kind of looks cooler. I kind of like how this forms like a little face there, even though I know it's not the intention there. And then we have the holster here. It goes right onto the side and clicks downward, as it should, Playmobil. Then we have his pistol right there. Fits right onto the side of the holster there, and fits snug in there too. Doesn't mean you can't lose it, but it's in there pretty snug like. Then he wears, because he is a dog handler, he does have these gloves that he wears. Alright, so we got the gloves on, just like that. And then here is the handkerchief. That'll Roxy's behind me again, y'all. And then here's our German Shepherd. What they did was, which was nice enough, was that they actually leashed him already. Didn't expect that, actually. I thought the leash would be separate, but they went ahead and leashed it for us. How nice. And look at that, guys. His eyes are painted in. That's great. Way to go. Now, he does not have a movable tail, which is kind of disappointing. And we got an extra glove, which I'm sure I could use. And then we have the rock. Here's the rock. Nicely shaped and colored. It's a little dark, but that's okay. And then we have the opening here on the back, so you can fit your money bag. And here is the money bag. So yeah, Crook thinks he can get away with it. Throws it behind a rock. But these guys are hot on the trail of finding it, and then finding whoever put it there after they dust for fingerprints. So yeah, awesome. I don't know, the more I have this guy out of the box, and I've been, you know, handling him and everything, I'm starting to it's starting to grow on me. I might not disassemble him for parts. Although I could probably use the parts, but I don't know. I just don't know. We'll see. I can always run back to Walmart and get myself another one. And of course, that is Walmart in the United States, guys. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and review. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and follow us on Instagram if you haven't yet. You can find us at playmo.af. We're also on Twitter, our X, at playmoaf. There's no dot in there. And yeah, guys, subscribe if you haven't. Just click on that subscribe button. If you want, click the bell notification, the notification, and be the first to know when we upload a new video, which, by the way, is pretty much every Sunday, except for one weekend of the month. We usually take a week off. But anyway, guys, hope you guys are having a great day, and we will see you again very soon. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.